Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said, yet you search even so. Some doors should never be reopened.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem. Fine, I'll start then. I am Ariane, of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years. So you know of her? That's not usually how the Flemeth stories go. Well, we thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well? Arabellas. I have heard nothing good of these witches and children. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. 1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception. Masiranes, I look forward to working with you.
Порождение тьмы! Начали!
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence. If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
С этим покончено.
Warden?
Дело сделано.
I was not. Oh, all right. You have to admit, look at all these books. I've never seen so many. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? Throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him. I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian. I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
You believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
They say he was force fed so much lyria and he was bleeding from foam liquefied in his skull.
Can lyrium really do that?
It can kill him. Well, you know how rumors are. Those places give us all a bad name. Now some Templar would take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over. You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall?
Purple?
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful! You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of our Lathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked our Lathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances. Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows. Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then, sorry for bothering you.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of...
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You will see. Go fetch! Shoot!
Warden?
Я закончил.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all. A hunger, a cage, a yawning void. Help me.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil. This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Вот глупые! Why is everything so complicated? Как скажешь. What do I do now? What do I do now? Отлично! Враги приближаются. Начали. Не стоит выкладываться до конца. Будет сделано. Отлично. Я это сделал. Вот сейчас будет бой. Не даем им преимущества. Не стоит выкладываться до конца. Будет сделано. Отлично. Никаких поблажек врагу. Отлично. Лучше будь начеку. это сделать! Черт! Будет сделать!
That was the last of them. Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue. Anything in Elven?
Blessed creatures. Why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures? What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
We've conversed before, on the Imperium. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key. Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
The lights of Arlathan. This statue would be a treasure unmatched for my people. Yet the mages keep it here like old junk.
Deep halls of Catalash. Must mean a dwarven tyke.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Why do you think it said we wouldn't talk again? Hello? Hello?
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. I'm sure I have a map to Kadash Tig somewhere in my books. I'll find it on the road.
Let me just get this. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense. I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig?
This is it, according to the maps.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
I hate to say it, but yes. We wouldn't be able to see the lights of our Lathan if they were right under our noses. If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it. Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us. You share the same blood as the Alathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the light, blood will unveil. But we have to be close.
Вон там новая Отлично! I know what I'm doing!
This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the... Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic.
Если мы должны драться, не будем с этим затягивать. Я это... Будет... Нужно закончить.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter. This darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan.
Как скажешь, будет сделано. Красота!
I have a good feeling about this spot.
My people could not have been comfortable hiding under so much stone.
There he is. Magic? Special fuel?
Вон там новые отродья. Будет сделано.
I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside. Do you see this splotch here? Masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on...
Finn!
Sorry.
I see one.
Oh, I bet there's one here.
That was disappointing. So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long.
Порождение крови.
Over here, perhaps. There it is. Pay attention to where they're going. We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of our Lathan. Lights of our Lathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal. Pay attention to where they're going. Hindsight.
instead of killing them. These are the ruins. The broken If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
Я это сделаю. Как скажешь. Я это сделаю. Не вышло! Будет сделано.
These people will
Intruders! Kill them!
Эй, значит. Отлично.
Dark spawn, up ahead!
Я это сделаю. Как скажешь. Не стоит выкладываться до конца. Отлично. Я это сделал. Что теперь?
believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. We have the shard of the Illuvian, but we still need the lights of Arlathan. We should head to Kadash Tide when you're ready to leave. Dog, what do you call that which covers a tree? Pay attention to where they're going.
Будет сделано.
This is like playing hide and seek.
Here we are. Here it comes.
Отлично.
We have the shard of the Illuvian and the lights of Arlathan. Now all we have to do is scry for an unbroken mirror. I saw a suitable place for the ritual not too far from here. The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories? Prepare you. The ritual may attract unwanted attention. You'll have to protect me. Let's hope this works.
Начали. Как глупо!
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragonbone wastes. The Tevintus probably moved it there to see if the ancient Dragonbones could enhance the Illuvian's power. It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location. We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Illuvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we? Open for dragons and mirrors.
Я это сделал.
Never met a dragon worshiper. Just a small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
How can they breathe fire? Some
Отлично.
I think I hit it!
Как скажешь. Будет сделано. Готово. Как скажешь. Убирайся! Если уж мы должны драться, не будем с этим затягивать!
Is that?
Of Arterral? It can't be, they're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
protect their people, then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
А вот с этим лучше быть поосторожнее. Я это сделаю. Отлично. Не даем им преимущества. Так скажем. Будет сделано. Значит. Как скажешь.
And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow. So you say. Tell me, why did you come? Answers. We all want answers. We had a deal. I save your life, and in return, you leave me be. Why should I answer any of your questions now? Always the charmer. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far. My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you. I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would. I fought with you. I put my life on the line to aid your quest. And then the battle came too soon. I had no choice but to go to you, but I also knew I could help you. And here you stand, alive. So do not speak to me of betrayal. He is safe, and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him. Because the child is yours. I understand. I will not share my plan with you. I dare not. If your trust is insufficient, then your anger will have to do. Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free. What I want is unimportant now. There is one last thing I must tell you, if you will allow me. I left you a gift. The Dalish book is there, and something you will find of great interest. Now, will you let me go? I am sorry for everything.